Welcome back to another fun-filled Dollarama finds here for Magic the Gathering cards. These wonderful 15 card packs for a whole $1.50 here in Canada. Anyways, I figure since we had so much fun the last time we opened a couple of these up, we'll do it again this time around and see what we get in these packs. We might as well just start up right away and that sort of thing here. Oops. I didn't even watch what I was looking at after opening it. Sorry, my bad. Well, there's a land slash creature. That's not too bad. So we have merfolk. Hey, it looks like it's a merfolk party going on here, but hey, life goes on. Let's take a gander through here and see what we can find. Hey, there's a retro ivory tower. I like that card. So who says there's not usable cards in these piles? Like, I use Ivory Tower when I played old school stuff. They're really neat cards. I'm not sure if you can play them in Modern now, but I'm assuming you can. But here's our rare, and it's a NCC. NCC. I have no idea what set that is. If somebody wants to let me know in the comments what NCC stands for. So it's a wide range of different cards in these sets. Like there's a Jumpstart, 2022. Oh, we have another 2022. Yep, we have another 2022 Jumpstart here. So we have a couple of Jumpstart cards in here as well, and we have some Double Master cards in here. So it's interesting on what you get in here. I know the last lot there was a lot of Warhammer and what you call it, Doctor Who was the rares. It looks like we actually have a foil in this pack. So out of the 10 I opened recently, and this is the first time we actually come up with a foil, but it's a foil rare. Temple of the Abandoned, which is from Tales Beyond Death, I think. No. Anyways, I'm really stinking up the sets today. So there's another retro version of the cards from Brothers War. So we did actually get, this is abnormal. So we have a foil rare, and then there's our rare from the NCC set. So we actually got two rares, including a foil in amongst this one, which is kind of cool. So we do have a couple of Jumpstart cards. There's the okay, another Jumpstart card. Blah 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 blah. I'm stinking up this video today. Sorry guys. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the content. I'm just out to lunch by the sounds of things on sets, which is kind of weird, but let's take a look, see what kind of cards we get in this bunch. Just a simple enchantment there. Would be nice to actually come across something decent. It looks like we have a borderless card in this one. So yeah, they're actually interesting. So it's a borderless card from the NCC set. At the beginning of your end step, each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token creature. So those who play token creature decks are screwed. So we didn't get the one card from Brothers War in this one, and we didn't get any foils. So that being said, let's move on to the next one. So it's odd that all three so far, the rare card has been from the NCC set. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. Probably not. Now I've said it. So let's see here. Our rare is, Brothers War rare, Geology Enthusiast. Okay, and then we've got our dual land. Then we got a retro bordered card there. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of older cards per se, like no old school type cards in these. Just a good mixture of the last, I don't know, say 5 years, maybe 10 years of sets in and amongst these. And this is the first, like I said, I made a comment about the rare and it happened. It wasn't. I don't even think I could make a deck out of these. Somebody made a comment going, well, why don't you make a deck out of this type of stuff? And I'm going, yeah, no, I don't think it's going to happen. Might be interesting to try, but maybe in another video we'll try it. So there's the NCC again. So 4 out of 5 came from that set. There's a 2000 M11. So core, that's the oldest card I've seen out of these packs today. But everything else seems to be pretty much on par. But yeah, there's a lot of Jumpstart 2022s in here, which is kind of neat. Okay, well, that was a nice quick little video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Feel free to leave comments in there about NCC, what set it is. I could probably look it up and find it, but I just figured I'd offer it out to you guys to let me know. Thanks for watching.